Hello again everyone, it's Corey here. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be replacing the dipstick tube on the Golf here. So this is a very common thing to break on these cars. This will be my second time replacing this tube. Last time it broke right down below here at the neck and it just cracked there. But this time it's just worn out. The dipstick itself is really loose in here and it just vibrates all around and ends up just popping out. So I'm going to go ahead and replace this tube. So I'm going to show you how to do this. And if you have a Volkswagen Mark IV, I'm sure that you'll be replacing this at some point, if you haven't already. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is pop off these three plastic caps and it'll expose your 10mm bolts. Pop these right off, make sure you don't lose them. Set those aside and then get a 10mm socket and we can remove these. Okay, those are loose. Now's a good time to remove the dipstick. Wipe the oil off. Set the dipstick aside. And then lift the cover off. So what I like to do is take my left hand and put it under here and actually hold the tube still. And then work this rubber grommet over top of the tube, and then the cover comes off. A lot of the times I think that's how this breaks at the bottom here. People just go ahead and yank up on that cover and causes this to break. Okay, we can now pull this tube off. So all you need to do is simply grab it and pull it straight up. Now you can see this is the new one here. This is what it looks like on the inside. So that slides down over top of this piece down here, and it's just a snug fit. So you push down on this thing until it won't go anymore, and that's it. So it's very simple, and luckily this is a cheap part to replace because these are fragile on these cars. So what you need to do is just grab a hold of this thing and pull straight up. Just like that. That's where I got this one from. That was years ago. You can see a little wear there from it rubbing on that wire right here. That's not good. That could have worn through, I guess, over time. Might want to check yours to see if it has wear on it in that same spot. But if you look on the inside here, there's these grooves, and that's what wore out on this one here, and the dipstick won't stay in well at all. It used to be nice and tight, but now it's just loose. Alright, so take your new tube and slowly slide it down over top. And what you want to do is, if you look on the side of that tube, you can see a notch. Let me get a better view here. There's actually a little notch there, and that needs to line up with that left slot in the tube, and once it does, you're good to go, and you can slide it down over top. I know it's kind of hard to see with the camera here. I'm trying to get it down in here. See it right there? Alright. So now what you do is just push it down over top. This is the hardest part of this whole job, getting this down in here. There we go. Once you hear that pop, that click, you know you're in. Now that thing is in there snug. Alright. Looks pretty good. Oh, wrong way. Oh yeah, that's a snug fit now. Oh yeah, that's tight. Okay. That's a lot better than the other one. Good. Alright, now we can put our cover back on. So get your cover, line it up, and you don't just want to jam it over top of this new tube. So what I like to do is take my hand and hold the tube and gently slide the rubber grommet over top, and there you go. So what I like to do next is get the dipstick and put it in, just be safe, you don't drop anything down there. Okay, that's in. And now we can go ahead and fasten the top. And last but not least, the caps. Okay guys, that completes it. Good little improvement. So thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, check out all my other Volkswagen videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.